Hello everyone. Today we're going to dive into how you can create actions in Photoshop to efficiently remove background colors from design elements. Let's get started. In this demonstration, we'll be using an image with a black background. Our first task is to navigate to the Actions tab and create a new action. We'll name it Remove Black Background. Next, we'll hit the Record button. This incredibly useful feature allows Photoshop to track and remember all the adjustments we make, compiling them into the action we just named. But before we initiate the recording, it's important to ensure that our image's background is a solid, true black, where we want it to be. With everything in place, we'll hit the record button and start logging our actions. To begin with, we'll select the Channels tab and choose our red channel. We'll duplicate this channel and then invert it. The next step involves going to the Image menu, selecting Apply Image, choosing the green channel, clicking the Invert checkbox, and applying. Following this, we will repeat the process for the blue channel, applying and inverting it onto the red copy as well. Now we've combined all channels onto a single channel, yet inverted. Control-click the white square to select everything and hit backspace to clear this information, ensuring our RGB channel information is selected. Afterwards, we'll navigate to Layer, then Matting, and select Remove Black Matte. We then delete our red copy channel. At this point, we can stop the recording. Our action Remove Black Background is now complete. To demonstrate the transparency of our newly edited images, we'll add a black rectangle layer behind it. As you can see, the different background colors can now be easily visualized behind the image. Next, let's look at a different image, this time featuring a cool looking vase or vase with a dark background. However, this time, instead of creating an action, we'll utilize the one we just created. Before we hit the play button, we'll need to ensure the background is a solid black. If it is not, the action will not work properly. Now we'll execute our Remove Black Background action. You can see how effortlessly it removes the black background. As you can see, different elements against our backdrop now clearly showcase their transparency against various colors. Now, we'll create a similar action for removing white backgrounds from images. We'll name this action Remove White Background. The process remains largely the same. However, we will not invert the channels when combining them together. And when we go to layer, then matting, and this time selecting remove white matting as the final step of the action. And there you have it. Now we have 2 efficient actions for removing both black and white backgrounds. I hope you found this tutorial helpful, and I hope to see you in our next Photoshop tutorial. See you soon.